What is up? Gear Squad, Chain Gear here, bringing you another video. We are back. I wanted to talk to you guys about something brand new in our Discord. If you're not in our Discord, check the description down below. Honestly, it's been kind of popping off recently. I'm not gonna lie, the majority of our Discord is Destiny 2 clan members. Shout out to the Obsidian Gears. But we're out there playing a lot of different games. I just heard, a lot of our clanmates talking about jumping back into Verdansk. I know I've got a couple games that are coming up on our ChaingearGaming game club. If you want to learn more about that, definitely let me know, comment section down below, or join the Discord and take a look at what we've got going on. But one thing that we just recently added was our tournaments and challenges section in our Discord. And the first challenge, the first kind of tournament style event that we posted up on the Discord was for a brand new game that just came out. It just dropped, called Goosthetic. It is super cool. It's basically a first-person shooter, kind of like puzzle-ish game where you're trying to get to the end as fast as possible and not let any of the things get in your way. There's going to be a bunch of enemies. You can kind of shoot through them, jump through them, and you'll actually see in the footage behind me, you'll see that there is a Goosthetic hand where you can kind of grapple and move around. The tournament that we did was basically, we said, okay, the top 2 fastest players, they're going to go ahead and get awards. The first one being one for, fastest, and the second one will be second place. But also, we're going to do kind of like a participation reward, right? Someone's going to go ahead and win something for participating. So I wanted to go ahead and talk about kind of how this whole journey went, how it happened. First of all, shout out to Maverick. Maverick is the one who started this tournament up. Mav immediately jumped on and said, put me in, coach. Let me try this game out. He said, speed running, shooter, let me jump in. Let me do this thing. He jumped in and he started playing. And I asked him, I said, hey, man, like, you want to jump in a VC? Like, let me go ahead and watch you in the Discord. He jumped in and I jumped in. I was watching and he was cooking. He was off to the races. My first runs, I did live on Twitch. If you're not following me, twitch.tv/ChaingearGaming. And yeah, we went in there and, we were playing and we got some pretty good times. I thought, we went from like 10 minutes, understand how to play the game, to like 4 minutes, 5 minutes. And Matt pretty quickly got like 4 or 5 minutes. But then the fight was on to get to around like 3-minute mark. And that's where we saw Alek come in and he was doing the same thing. He was back and forth, trying to beat these times. And then pretty much, let's just say at the very end, Alek came out triumphant. It started with these sub 3-minute runs that were sub like 2:30, and more he was getting 2:20, 2:15, 2:10 until he finally hit sub 2 minutes. Now, I know that this isn't a big deal for folks that don't know this game. It's called Goosthetic. It's free on Steam. Link in the description. I'll go ahead and put it in the description. But shout out to Alek for absolutely crushing the competition. Now, Mav did an excellent job as well. He also brought his down, I believe, sub 2:30, and he was always able to get it down below below 3 for sure. He was always below 3, but I know that he was kind of getting stuck there in the 240s-ish area. But Alek was just playing and couldn't stop. As he said, the goo was calling him. And so, yeah, Goosthetic, he says is gootastic. Absolutely loves it. And of course, we're going to be giving away some prizes as well. So shout out to both Mav and Alek. Those two killed it. So shout out to Alek, shout out to Mav. Yeah, you guys will get your prizes soon. They are going to be game prizes. I can tell you, Mav, I already know what I'm getting you for your prize. If you know me and one of our first game club games, he's getting that one. If you know what I'm talking about, And Alek, I think I already know the game that I'm going to be getting you as well. It's going to be in a similar vein to this game as well. And I think the 3 of us will probably play it if Mav decides to get it. But it's pretty cool, and I think you'll enjoy it. We'll post all of that in the Discord, so if you want to see the rewards they get, you want to see them play some of those games, definitely join us in the Discord. It should be a good time. We'll also do kind of a roulette for folks that participated. There are a lot of folks that participated. Shout out to Mex, Atlas, Scarlet, Zen. Many folks jumped in and just played the game just to give it a shot and give it a try. If you viewer decide that you're going to play the game, please leave a review on Steam. The devs really would appreciate it, and they'd love any feedback that you could give. They're still working on this game, which is really, really exciting. I've heard that they're working on some things. I don't want to say too much because I don't want to put out there that they're promising anything, but they've got some pretty cool things working on. If you want to see this run behind me, this is Alek's sub 2-minute run. So if you want to watch this run without my big head in the way, I'll put a link in the description, but also you can join the Discord and you can take a look at it there. It's on his YouTube channel. All right, congratulations once more, y'all. I'll see you guys online, and of course, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace. Are you an idiot?